away.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Woodards Estate Agents, I'd like to welcome you to our auction here today, here at 4 at 34 in Maroo Street in Hughesdale. My name's Richard Williams. I'll be conducting today's auction. Assisting me from the office today, we've got Frank, George and Brian. If you've got any questions at all throughout the auction, certainly feel free to consult one of our team here today. It's good attendance, so I wish you all the best with your bidding here today. Now, just a bit of housekeeping I've got to read out first, ladies and gentlemen. I must advise you that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations 2005, and any additional conditions. As the auctioneer, I'm permitted to make bids on behalf of the vendor, and should I make a vendor bid, I shall say vendor bid, and I will indicate any bidder upon request. The contract of sale has been on display prior to the auction, so I'm not going to read through its entirety, but I want to draw your attention to the relevant particulars of the sale and the pertinent special conditions. The contract reads that Woodards Estate Agents, 49 Atherton Road in Oakleigh, being favoured by our vendors today to offer the land described in the attached certificate of title as volume 8661 folio 169. The land, together with any improvements, have been more particularly known as Unit 4 at 34 Maroo Street in Hughesdale. Now, the channels, fixtures and fittings are as you've inspected, ladies and gentlemen, so I make it very clear to you, you're buying the property in its present state and condition. You make no claims against the state trustees in relation to the condition of the property. So as you know, you've inspected it and you're buying it in its present state and condition. And if you are the successful bidder, you'll be asked to sign the contract. You'll pay a 10% deposit, and the balance of the purchase monies will be paid within 60 days from today's date. Upon that time, you'll then be entitled to vacant possession of the property. So just so you're clear on the terms you're bidding on, 10% deposit payable today, and the balance within 60 days from today's date. The standard auctioneer's clause forms part of our contract, and it states it's subject to the vendor's reserve price. The highest bidder accepted by me today shall be the purchaser. As the auctioneer, I may refuse any bid, and no bid once made shall be retracted. Also, as the auctioneer, it'll be at my discretion to determine the minimum or maximum amount by which the bidding may be advanced. If we do have a dispute in respect of the bidding, again, it'll be at my discretion to determine that dispute or resubmit the property again at the last undisputed bid. The vendors today, they reserve the right to refuse any bid and also to withdraw the property from sale before we've knocked it down without declaring our reserve price. Just briefly, the Section 32, the City of Monash rates about $919 per annum. Your standard charges apply from South East Border. There are no proposals quite obviously here from Vic Roads. Your zoning here is general residential. So general residential zoning here in Maroo Street. And the Owners Corporation fees approximately $1,500 per annum for your Owners Corporation. So that's the contracts, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone got a question about the property or the contract? It's all pretty straightforward. Well then, before I put it over to your bidding then, ladies and gentlemen, just briefly, some of the benefits that we see buying a property such as this one. I think first and foremostly, clearly, obviously, it's the price. You don't find properties like this one with a reserve price that's on this property here today. We expect we will exceed that reserve price. It's certainly very, very generous indeed, but there's no doubt it's a good opportunity from an affordability perspective. We talk about the location where we are here in Hughesdale. You can see Cheston Shopping Centre from where we are here in the driveway. A bit hard to miss it now. But then when you consider where we are, the public transport system, the schools surrounding us, and the shopping facilities that the area offers, we are quite spoiled here in the City of Monash. The group itself, a very well heeled group, a group that's always been very popular to buy into because it's well maintained and well cared for with good owners and tenants alike throughout the group. So when you consider your bidding, it certainly is very affordable. There's no doubt it needs a little bit of TLC. I think that's an understatement, but certainly there's no doubt that the product that you'll end up with once you do the renovation, when you consider what some of the other ones in the group have been selling for in the last 12 months, there's no doubt a great opportunity for someone here today. So whether you're a first home buyer or whether you're here as an investor, as I said, it certainly is a great opportunity. So ladies and gentlemen, well, I've had my say. We're here to sell it. In your hands now. Who wants to kick it off?
350.
That's a nice low start, sir.
Where we finished the counts.
Sorry, what was that?
It's where we finished the counts.
Sure, bring it. I like the way you think. 380, 380, takes you a bid of $380,000. 380 is the bid. At 380, and I'll take $20,000 rises on that if you like anywhere at all. The bid's here at $380,000. At $380,000, I'll call it 3 times 380. At $380,000, fairly bid at 380 now. Looking for 400 if you like.
400.
At 4 I've got. At 4 now. At $400,000, 420 anywhere. At $400,000, fairly bid here on the left hand side at 400. At $400,000, and I'll call it 3 times at 400 now. At 400 now for the first call.
20.
At 20 here in front. At 420 now. At 420, and there's a bid there behind you, sir. I can't see you. Where are you? Come to the front. 420. Is there a further bid? At 420, the bid's here. At $420,000. Any further advance on that at 420 now? At $420,000.
430, yeah.
We're in 20, sir. 440, if you
440,
like.
Richard.
40 behind me.
440.
440 here. At $440,000, fairly bid at 440. At $440,000, fairly bid at 440 now. At $440,000, fairly bid. First call at 440. Second call at 440. All done.
460. 460 here.
Bid.
450.
Where's the 60?
460 here.
I'll take the 60. At 460, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the market and I'm selling it. No further bids. At 460, take your 5 at 465. We're on the market and we're selling, ladies and gentlemen. At 465, 470. At 470 here. 75 there. 75 I've got. 480 now. At 480,000, 585. 85, sing out if I don't see you. At 485.
500.
5 here. At $500,000, fairly bid at 5 now. At $500,000, fairly bid at 5. Call it 3 times at 500. At
5,000.
505 now. At 505 the bid. At $505,000, fairly bid here at 505 and against you, sir, at $505,000, fairly bid. At 505, call it 3 times now, 505. At 505 for the first call. Selling the property, no further bids. At 505, 510 now. At 510 the bid. At 510, fairly bid now. 510 here. 510 the bid, and against you over there. 510 on the left.
Another 5.
15 now. At $515,000, fairly bid at 515. At 515 and against you, madam, at 515 now. At $515,000, fairly bid now at 515. I'll call it 3 times at 515. At $515,000 now. First call. Second call. Third and final call. 20 here. Back at 20. At $520,000, fairly bidden, back to you if you like. At $520, we're selling, no further bids. At $520,000 now to call it 3 times. 2.5, take that, 522.5. At 522.5 now, back here and against you, madam, if you like. At 522.5, not call it 3 times. At 522.5, 25 now. 25 here. At 525, we're selling the property, no further bid at 525. At $525,000 now, first call. At $525,000 now for the second call. All done, finished and silent at $525,000.
2,500.
527.5. 527.5 here. Welcome back. 527.5.
528.
28 here now. 528 down to 500.
30.
30 straight back here now. 530. At 530.
31.
31 now. 31, 2 of you in it. A lot of you not doing much. At $531,000. You're at an auction, you'll land a bid. At $531,000. At 531 the bid. At 531, 35 now. At 535,
36.
36 straight back. At 536 the bid. At $536,000, fairly bid, and I still reckon it's good buying at this. At $536,000. At $536,000, all done, finished and silent. 536
$500.
and a half. 536, 37 straight back. 37 here at 537 now. At $537,000, fairly bid at 537. At $537,000, call it 3 times now at 537. First call at 537. Hello there, sir.
40.
540 now. New bidder at the back. That's 540. That's 540 here.
41.
41 here. At 41 now. At 541 the bid. At 541.
45.
45, good bid. At 545. 46
46.
back here. At 546 now. At $546,000 fairly bid, and we're selling the property, ladies and gentlemen. There's no further bid. At $546,000 now for the first call, second call, third and final call, all done. Last opportunity, 47. Welcome. At 547. At 547 here.
500.
And a half. 547 and a half. At 547 and a half. Sing if I don't see you. At 546 and a half, $47,500. At 547 and a half, the bids here. No further bids will be sold at 547 and a half. Can't see you, Frank. What are you doing over there?
550,000.
550. That's not you bidding, is it, Frank?
51.
That's not you. That's your friend. Good. 551 here. At 551 now. At $551,000 fairly bid and selling. At 551. Bids behind me. On my right. All done, ladies and gentlemen. At $551,000. You're done. Finished and silent. At $551,000. Be quick now. We're selling. No further bids. It's going. So's he. At $551,000.
$500.
I thought he was leaving. 551 and a half. He's still there. 51, 52. At 52 now. At 552. At $552,000 back on my right. At $552,000. You've all done. Finished and silent. At 552. We're selling it. Ladies and gentlemen, last chance. At $552,000. It's going. It's going. You sure? Sold, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your attention this morning. Have a great day.